Battle over permits to mine around the Okefenokee Swamp is over. WSAV's Isabella Baez spoke to two conservationists about the future of the swamp, and she joins us now.
That's right, Ben. A 6-year battle between conservationists and Twin Pines LLC, who are seeking a permit to mine around the Okefenokee Swamp, is over. After much negotiation, the Central Southeast Conservation Fund reached a deal. They say they hope to protect the beloved swamp for years to come.
A very big moment because after 6 years and a lot of voices coming to the table, a permit for mining was never happened.
Twin Pines LLC owned the 7,700 acres outside of the Okefenokee and was working to gain a permit to mine an area rich in titanium dioxide, which is a pigment used to whiten products like paint and toothpaste, threatening the swamp's ability to hold water.
30 years ago, DuPont attempted to mine Trail Ridge, which is the dam. DuPont tried to mine that in the 90s, and that was defeated. The land was acquired by the Conservation Fund 30 years ago, the same nonprofit conservation organization that just acquired the Twin Pines site. So the mining has been a threat to the Okefenokee.
Bednarik says this time around, the permit process changed, causing much of the controversy.
Simply is instead of the permit going through the federal government, the permits now are going through the state. So it really was a Georgia permit. And I would say that was where a lot of the controversy came from, is because Georgians who love their Okefenokee.
Georgians and people across the Southeast joined a grassroots effort to protect the swamp, showing up to meetings and speaking out on social media. After 6 years, the Southeast Conservation Fund made a $60 million deal, ending this particular mining threat.
We've been adding land, protected land, to the Okefenokee for a long time, and sometimes you have the luxury of stepping back and mapping the most important places and slowly going about acquiring them to protect them. But sometimes you have to respond to a threat, and that was this instance.
Conservation Fund saying there is still potentials for mining threats in adjacent areas, but this is a big victory for everyone who loves the world-famous wetlands. Isabella Baez, WSAV News 3, on your side.